Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Braves going up against the Anteaters. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, John Donaldson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Alexis Cruz. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Donaldson with the 2-1. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Donaldson winds and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
One gone runner at first. Digging in, Christian Signs. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cruz at first, 1 gone. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
One, 2 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Signs. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie, a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Just missed. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Carlos Beltran digs in now. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Cintrone snags it on the run. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Leading off, number 99.
Number 99.
Donaldson delivers. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall.
The first baseman, Candyman.
Here's some real power at the plate. Candyman Maldonado. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder. And it is 2-1. Down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alex Cintrone. 2 outs. This one in the air right field. Griffey drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Mark McGwire. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Kicks and deals. And a curve is down and in. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting six, the third baseman,
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Wright. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Aaron Judge at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Benny Cruz.
Benny Cruz.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Teased the zone with that fastball, a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
And now the lefty off the mark there. It's 2-2. And a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So the batting order turns over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Strike on the inside corner. On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Jackie, they get 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Ball to strike, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie.
So the lineup flips over. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is downstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That's to third. The throw to first. They get the out on Robinson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. On to the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Alexis Cruz. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And another ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. Dixon ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now Christian.
Now it's the DH, Christian Signs. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Right through there for a strike. And that's a fair ball.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. Beltran going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall.
The first baseman, number 23, Candyman Maldonado.
And here's the first baseman, Candyman Maldonado. Fourth inning underway, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. One hit, one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Rap Dixon.
The left fielder, Rap Dixon.
That one a little bit high. 2-1.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Carlos Beltran now at the plate. And he deals. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Dixon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. At the belt and fires.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and all the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
3-2 now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Cruz drifts towards it, makes the grab, 1 away.
Now back, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
So up next, Ken Griffey Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next offering way upstairs. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That clips the zone. It's 2-2. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
That one to first, Maldonado. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 98. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Alex.
So digging in, Alex Cintrone. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. The shortstop takes the ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Here's the third baseman, Benny Cruz. Out to short. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Mark McGwire. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
The third baseman, number 5.
And the batter now, David Wright. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. One down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The pitch. Up and in, and a count 2-1. Man at first, one away. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Go away. And this place is rocking. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Derek Jeter will hit next. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Line drive. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Napoli.
Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Napoli. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And it's strike 2.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Cruz. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Tap to first. Takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the second baseman. Next pitch is outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one lifted to left. Dixon underneath it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a pitch. Clips the corner, and that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. Full count now.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Christian Sainz, the next to hit. Sainz having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, left field. And Dixon makes the play. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Anteaters have the advantage 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie
The line to the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Number 32 up and throwing. Rodriguez warming up as well. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting the left fielder,
Rap Dixon digging in now. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Kicks and deals. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, number 99.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
1-1 now. That one ripped. And Dixon hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that one is inside.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now the center fielder. Foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New pitcher on here, number 32.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Left-hand batter waits. Right side, hard hit. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark McGuire.
And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
2-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now David Wright. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Maldonado makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Alex Cintron. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Benny Cruz. Tying run at the plate. And another ball. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Got him. And 1 out now.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Cruz. Donaldson kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Number 2 to bat next. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's the second baseman.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
1-1.
Ball two.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards left center. Dixon going after it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Raul Rivera.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
It's Aaron Judge now.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
And a pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. That misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Napoli now at the plate. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. 2 outs. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boob. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Julio Navarro will take over here.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Rap Dixon. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Stamon. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Alexis Cruz.
The right fielder, Alexis Cruz.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dinelson Lamet warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Munoz, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now at the plate, number 99. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Billy Wagner taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And here's the first baseman, Candyman Maldonado.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder. Tying run at the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Big swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's down and away. Alex Cintrone waits on deck. Two on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So bases loaded with one away. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's 4-2.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is the ball game.
Oh, really nice three-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.